Here we go again. The bullcrap game, Master Duel. I actually don't want to play Master Duel anymore. I'd rather play people in person. I'd rather go to actual card tournaments and play people in person. And that's just because, first of all, this is a game. So the game can allow you to draw whatever card it wants you to. I don't think it's really realistic. The same reality as actually drawing a card in real life. Second, you get to, and when you're playing an actual person, you get to actually choose who you play. So if someone's using a bullcrap deck that you don't like or that you've already beaten 5 times already, you could just tell that person no. But no, not with Master Duel. With Master Duel, you got to get paired up with all these people with all these bullcrap decks. You got to get paired up with these duel bots. You got to get You got to get paired up with whatever it throws at you and it expects you to deal with it. If not, the penalty is you lose your rank. So we're gonna do a duel. Let's see who it's against. A white rabbit. It's probably a duel bot, like I was talking about. It looks really like a duel bot because of the picture and the name. Another sign it's a duel bot. I always win the coin toss. But we'll see what this is about. Still looks like a duel bot. Let's look at his extra deck. 13 cards. Okay. We'll just activate these cards for now. One of the things I don't like is when they conveniently just have evenly matched on their first hand. Or they conveniently have Lightning Storm or Harpy's Feather Duster on their first hand. That's one of the things I don't like. That's one of the things that just really upsets me. So we're going to activate Thunder Ruler just in case if he does blow away my back row, I still have a whole turn to recover. I've actually made a bunch of videos with this phone and this new tripod. So I don't know how much more recording space I have. Oh, wow. Another super heavy samurai deck. I played one last night and I beat it. I won. You know why? Because I used Skill Drain. Once you activate Skill Drain, super heavy monsters are basically useless. Once you activate Skill Drain, because they can't attack in defense position. So I just gotta hope I gotta stall out until I draw Skill Drain on time. One of the things a lot of people they don't like about playing me is because almost every deck that I use involves me stalling out the computers of some way. I mean, me stalling out the opponent of some way, one way or the other. Most people, they expect to play a game and they expect to win in 5 or 10 minutes. No, not with me. With me, if I get the right hand and the right setup, the duel is going to last an hour to 2 hours. So that really irritates a lot of people, and it really tests people's patience because with me, you're not going to beat me in 5 minutes. I promise you, it's not going to happen. Here we go. Special. Oh, I hate that card. If you ever play that card, you're weak. You're pathetic. I hate that card. I'm not even going to play this guy anymore. I'm just going to reset. I do not like that card. I think out of all the cards in existence, that's the main card I hate. How are you going to sit there and destroy one card every turn and negate one card every turn? Why does it get both those effects? And that card's not banned? Cards like that are not banned. Yet I can't. Yet it's so bad or dangerous if I use my pot of greed to draw 2 cards. Yet cards like that are not banned. That doesn't make any sense. That just really upset me when I saw that card. This is what I mean. You don't get to choose who you play. You end up facing these people with these bullcrap cards or decks, and you can't do nothing about it here on Master Duel. But when you're playing in person, you can choose who you fight, who you battle or not. Especially if you just watch them, if you're standing there spectating, watching them play somebody else. What is this? Another white rabbit. Okay. Win and you'll gain a rank. Well, he's not gaining a rank today. Hopefully I get a better hand and I get better prepared for this duel. I'm going first. Well, I mean, my deck really isn't a first or second turn deck. It's really not. It really doesn't matter. That's how versatile my deck is. Like I don't care which one I go. Oh, let's see here. What am I going to play here? What are you doing? It's my draw phase. Okay, we're going to set that. And don't want to use my spell card because I don't want him to play Harpy's Feather Duster on his first turn or something like that. So I'm just going to leave it like that. If he attacks me, I got Battle Fader to defend myself with. So... one of my questions, another question I have, which is probably a stupid question, is that when you do this, or you do this, does your opponent actually see that, or is it just you seeing that? Like, if I sit here and just keep pushing this button over and over and over, like, if I just sit here pushing the same button over and over and over, does the opponent see that? What is this, a duel bot? Why is he doing so much damage to himself? I wish I can get paired up with a real opponent so y'all can see what my deck really can do. I have there's mainly 2 decks that I use. This is one of the decks I use. I have another deck that I use that I haven't used in a long time because I got tired of using it. So I'm just gonna stay like this because I don't know why he went and did that and caused 2,500 points of damage to himself. I don't know why he did that. I don't know if this is a duel bot or if it's an actual person. This is confusing. I don't think any smart, intelligent person would do that. So I'm not even gonna play nothing. I'm just gonna stay like this. Keep my resources in my hand. That's one of the things I learned about playing competitive, is that you want to keep as many resources in your hand. Because 9 times out of 10, they're another 2,000 points. What is he doing? Is this a duel bot? What is this? This is a duel bot. He's just playing cards that take away his own life points. What is this crap? This is when, like I said, this is why I like to play people in person. Let's see here. I'm just gonna end. I don't think I'm gonna take this person seriously. But anyways, you want to keep your resources in your hand because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna try to destroy your cards in the field before destroying your cards in your hand. So you want to keep as many cards in your hand as possible. You don't want to sit all your cards in the field. That's just stupid, especially on your first turn. Now what is he going to do? He has 3,500 life points left. Oh no, can I angle this? Okay, there we go. Now you can see better. It's out of focus. I can't get both life points on the screen. I just bought this new tripod. I actually like it because this way I don't have to hold the camera and record. I can actually just play and record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just gonna end. I don't even know. Seriously, like, I don't know why these duel bots exist. I don't know if it's because, like, if you lose so many times, they put you up against a duel bot so you can kind of help regain your rank. So you can redeem yourself, I guess. Or if it's an actual people hacking the game. I don't know. But they haven't fixed this. After all these maintenance things they've done on this game and updates, they have not fixed this duel bot problem. I don't understand this. How many cards? He has 7 cards in his hand. He's going to end and he's going to discard. I don't see any type of consistency with these cards. What? Do you see what he just discarded? Once per turn during your standby phase, take 2,000 damage. That's all his cards do is damage to himself. This must be a duel bot. This must be one of those duel bots that just sit there and just do damage to themselves. Because there's those type of duel bots, and then there's the duel bots that just surrender out of nowhere. They just surrender after a while. They'll just sit there and just not make a move, and then they'll just surrender or disconnect. End phase. Now what is it going to discard? Seriously, this is another reason why. Not only do you sometimes get paired up with stupid people with bullcrap decks, you get paired up with these duel bots and they just waste your time. I can't even believe I'm filming this. There's nothing great or exclusive going on here. You know what? What does this say? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take him out. First, I'm not going to sit here and just stall out and use my regular strategy. This is something you don't normally see me do. Just so you know. I never put my monsters face up. I never attack. I always put my cards face down. No, we don't want to activate the effect. But since this is basically just a duel bot, this is why I'm doing this. Just ended it like that. How dare you give me a duel bot to battle against? I feel belittled. Not belittled. What's the word? I feel disappointed that but yeah, basically my deck, well, actually both the decks that I use, I don't ever play cards face up. I always put cards face down. I never put a card in attack mode. I don't even attack. So when people are building their decks against me, people are building their decks, having things like Mirror Force and things like that in your deck are just a waste of space because I don't ever attack. I only attacked that time because it was a duel bot and I just wanted to get that over with. But as you can see, these are the main two decks that I use. These are all just like structured decks, I guess, that I won from the solo. But these are the main 2 decks that I won. You see, I have one that's called Forbidden. I have another one that's called Final, which by the name of these 2 decks, you should already know what they're about. The Forbidden one and then the Final Countdown. That's basically what the main 2 decks I use. I don't bother trying to build any other deck. I don't like playing the meta decks. I don't like special summoning, as you can see. Neither of these decks have an extra deck. I'm just completely against using an extra deck. I feel more accomplished when I beat people not using an extra deck than I feel that if I special summoned and played like everyone else did, I wouldn't feel accomplished with my victory. I wouldn't feel satisfied with my victory. But anyways, that was another episode of Master Duel. Those are my thoughts as of right now. Thank you for watching. This has already been a 15-minute video, so I'm going to cut it off because I don't want to use up all my recording space. Thank you for watching.